Hello, hello. Another day, another dollar. Let's play some Exoprimal, get some gaming in. But welcome back. If you're returning and if you're new, hello. Nice to see you. Good to be here. Take a seat, have a drink. Um, Before we get started, I'm going to jump into a couple of the, housekeeping things. There are multiple ways to find me on the internet. I am streaming in multiple places at once. So if you're on one of them, which you obviously would be, great, thank you. But there are other places if you are curious. I have a Instagram, Benny Cooper 79. I have a Facebook page and a YouTube channel. They're both by the name of Gamer Dungeon. And then finally, I have my Twitch, which is Ben Smith. But you can watch me do exactly this on any of those. A like, comment, subscribe would be dope. Thank you. Thank you for just showing up. That makes me happy. But anywho, I do have a Gamer Dungeon Incorporated business. I do sell headphone stands for your gamer setup. So if you want to check that out, it's at Amazon.com, or you can go to my website, GamerDungeonStore.com. They're both there. But without further ado, let's get into the game. All right. Killing some dinos. Yesterday was a fun day. Murked some dinos.
6 files with the prefix 181 may be relevant to stopping Leviathan.
Do you hear that? Like in the background. The background music? That sounds a lot like Mass Effect. A lot like Mass Effect. Like in the first Mass Effect, because I'm in the middle of like one of the first one in the Legendary Edition, whatever, Legacy Pack. When you open up the map, it sounds like that. A little bit, just a little bit. It's not like 100% a copy, but like it sounds a lot like it. Like, dang, futuristic stuff be basic sometimes. Anywho.
Science can't be trusted. No way.
Science cannot be trusted. No, I'm just kidding. He said science. But yeah, that's what was happening in this game. Freaking that scientist is like being weird. Having ulterior motives. I need to check out what the head start kit is. I was looking into that before the stream started. I was like, I did pre-order and I did get a head start kit, but did I use it? Like, is it being utilized? You might as well utilize it. I should have just waited for reviews to come out for this game before I purchased, but that's what it is. Beautiful.
Exofighters, welcome to the war game. I am the Advanced Artificial Intelligence Leviathan. I require all exofighters to participate in the combat tests. This is a 2-team competitive scenario. Those on the other side are the enemy team. The first team to complete all of the assigned objectives wins. The winning team will be eligible for bonus existence. Data indicates that human beings improve their performance through competition. Compete to win, and compete to live. Compete to achieve research excellence.
Yeah, these guys have been on for a while. Oh, they're the Capcom folks. Of course they've been on for a while. You can tell by what they have on their
Let
backs.
us begin. I will
That
transfer
drill
you to
gun is
combat
like you have to be the max
zone.
level. That's a max level pack accessory thing.
Dimensional transfer complete. The war game will begin shortly. Have a super day.
Press the wrong button.
You will now engage in a Dinosaur combat test. Exofighters, follow the watch.
Oh, how do you play? How do you play?
Dinosaur colony.
R2.
Preparing combat.
Got the Raptors for sure. Still Raptors.
Summon Raptors. Dinosaur colony. You are completing objectives faster than the
Oh,
enemy.
thank goodness. Okay,
Follow the
we're doing a great job.
Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Each way. Summon raptors. Summoning pteranodons. Summon raptors.
I hate Pteranodon. Yeah.
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. Dinosaur cull.
Nice.
You are completing objectives
No,
slower
slower.
than the enemy team. Follow the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please
Look who came online.
summon raptors.
Getting ready for work, I presume. Can I reach them?
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
There we go.
Dinosaur cull. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
Geez, they're well into the
Initiating
next
dinosaur
round.
cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summon raptors. Summon raptors. Dinosaur cull. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
Jeez, they're destroying
Follow
us.
the Watcher. Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning Pachycephalosauruses. Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors.
That's so important.
Summoning pteranodons. Dinosaur cull. You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
My goodness. Oh, finally, Triceratops.
Proceed to next mission. Initiating dinosaur cull mission. Preparing combat area. Please wait. Summoning a Triceratops.
What? What? I was in the air. I was completely airborne. How did that hit me? Oh.
Dinosaur
That's
call.
ridiculous.
You are completing objectives slower than the enemy team.
That's ridiculous.
Estimated time exceeded. Transition to final mission. The final mission will be data key security. Proximity to the data key will cause it to advance. Escort it to the objective. If the data key is destroyed, remain in proximity to repair it. The enemy data key has progressed 20%. Stay near the data key to escort it and complete the mission. A Dominator has been generated for your team. Use the Dominator to commandeer a dinosaur and attack the enemies. Summoning raptors. Summoning pteranodons.
Yeah, the enemy team seems ridiculously competent.
Summoning pteranodons. Summoning raptors. The enemy data key has progressed 40%. Escort progress 20%. Dominator activated. Take advantage of this unique asset and defeat the enemies.
Can I go fight the enemy?
Team, a Dominator. They may invade with a hostile dinosaur. Your allies are on the offensive for the enemy team. Summoning pteranodons.
Don't die. I want to help. I want to help.
Summoning pteranodons. Escort progress 40%. Enemy data key has progressed 60%.
Sniped. That's okay. That's okay. The dino, yeah.
Attacked by dinosaurs.
I don't think that was a smart decision. Oh, they're coming. With a Carnotaur. Carno. Carnotaur's correct, right? That's Carnotaurus.
Warning. The enemy team has activated the Dominator. Enemy controlled dinosaur incoming. Prioritize its destruction. The enemy team is on the offensive. Fight back. Escort progress 60%. The enemy data key has progressed 80%. Summoning raptors. Enemy team's victory is near. Demonstrate the necessary skills to avoid defeat. The enemy data key has progressed.
Come here, come here.
Consider directly attacking enemy exofighters.
Did I get her? Yeah. I was killed? I was killed? I was midair! How did I get killed? Oh, by another dude like me. Of course. I have an evil brother. that.
Combat test complete. You are defeated. These
Yeah.
results indicate that your skill set is
That's
no
okay.
longer of use. Congratulations on your forceful mortal retirement.
Oh well. This way is.
Behold, the best exo fighters in this war game.
Oh whoa! Look at me! I was on there. Huh. I did a lot of damage to large dinos apparently. Cool. See if bro's still online. He's on his PlayStation. That's weird. I'm gonna throw that up though. I'm in the party, right? Yeah, I am. No! I don't want you! I'm pretty sure there's an option to go in and like, actually not have this stuff. Sup, bro? I'm streaming.
Yeah. Oh, well, I know you were. I turned it on, but I was not able to sit there and watch it. I was cooking.
You weren't able to watch me?
Not all of it. I got the first little bit of gameplay from you in that game. Bro.
You never seen me play this game before.
You know?
Melee enhancer. Performing the Tonfa Blitz performance. Time greatly reduces all triggers, blah blah blah. Or 40% increased attack speed, energy waves are no longer emitted. You know what, that's fine. I don't care about the energy waves. But yeah, it's an okay game. They be making me lose, bro. They want me to lose. It feels like sometimes it's like the game is leaned towards the other team, or the game is leaned towards us. Like, there's no in between. Well, they try to make it as in between as they can, but sometimes it feels like it's not.
Predetermined shit.
What's up?
Be feeling all predetermined.
A little bit. Like this first match of the day felt predetermined as all hell. Like we just got destroyed. They were like way ahead of us. I guess they were just, better, but at the same time I was like, geez, I just want the Capcom people on my team so they can help me win, because I suck. I need them to cover me. To other players, apparently that's when we start not being good or something. I don't know.
You gotta have Capcom people who's gonna lose, basically.
But I've lost with Capcom people too. Like they don't know what they're doing. It's like, how do you?
The other Capcom people.
Yeah. And they're like, how do you not know what you're doing? But like the very first match I played, that's what it felt like. Like it felt like the other team didn't know what they were doing at all. They were like forcibly ignoring me so I can not die. I was like, I'm right behind you. You could have destroyed me. Like you could have killed me. Like three of the enemies were like all just not paying attention to me. I'm like, what are you doing? And I thought that was a little suspicious. But I was like, oh, it's a new player. We have to make him win. It's like, okay.
They're trying. trying to make you give you that sense of accomplishment. So you
Yep.
come back and destroy you later, and you just think, oh man, the freaking learning curve on this game ramps up pretty quick. You're like, nope.
Yep. That's what I feel like they did. But shit, it's fine. Like I like you know, like this is just one of those multiplayer bullshit like games. So it's like it's whatever. Like I'll play the game for the fighting part or for the story part, but the fighting stuff is just it's gonna be what it is. Like I don't really care about winning or losing that much anymore. It's fun when I win, of course, but I don't really care about losing. Because no matter what, the story progresses.
Make it not be irritating.
Yeah, well, like when it's some bullshit, like the last match, like I was the two times that I died, I was like in the middle of the air. Like who could have seen or hit me? Nobody. Especially I was fighting a Triceratops, and it did its ground pound attack. I was in the air. I was in the air above it. How did it slam on the ground and hurt me? I was like, that's ridiculous.
That's fucking Monster Hunter lava dot shit.
Yep.
Got my glaive in the air, way above that nigga head, on top of his head essentially, and then he shoots it, he throws up on his chest, and then again, get hit by the cloud, like,
Yeah.
they're all fucking.
I booped him in the nose while he was like rearing up. I don't think I've ever been here before. That's interesting. Hey, look, it's a Stegosaurus. Isn't that cute? Yo, who pushed me? Oh, a Packy. And this guy just jumped off the cliff. Oh, we're all falling into the lava. I'm running slow. Oh, I've been poisoned. And I'm gonna die for it. I was gonna say, where's our healer? I need a healer. I need a healer to save me. Not your stain. Oof. Why is this thing taking so long to die? Into the lava! Boy, oh boy. I've never been here before, but I already don't like it. Look at that. They keep putting you in open areas where you fly into lava every time you get boofed by a big dinosaur. And then they have us fight a big dinosaur. They know what they're doing. It's not like I can avoid getting hit. That's just an unfortunate side effect of being an in their face kind of dude.
Oh, yeah.
Getting hit 2 or 3 times is my death. Triceratops are like so weak nowadays, I feel. You can kill them quite quickly. The raptors that were being born just fell straight into the lava. Like 30% of them just fell straight into lava.
Nice. Yeah, I saw that.
The only bad thing is I don't think we got like points for it.
Points for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These silly raptors.
We'll do.
There we go. What do we have to kill? A firebird? Oh no. It's a big freaking flying bird. I hate flying things.
Yep. If you're a melee guy, definitely gonna like flying shit.
Oh. I thought that was a ledge to jump onto. I'm useless here. Where did it go? Look. Couldn't even get to it. The hell's that? So those Spinosaurs, they better not make the Spinosaurus like a freaking tiny creature. And then the T-Rex be like,
Yeah, T-Rex is over here fucking eating Spinosaurus and shit. You're like, no, nigga, that does not happen.
how do I get to B? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's fuck people.
How do I get to A? Sniper's gonna shoot me in the back. There we go. I will most certainly die. By raptors. Shame. But I was able to take A away from them.
Wow.
They're already
That
at
was
50%.
Quick. I didn't even really see you get hit all that much. What the fuck?
Yeah. I think it's not even like they're hitting me. It's just proximity. Their attack mode is on and they're in great proximity to me. Therefore, I must be dying. I got it, homie.
So you know it's a human.
Running in circles.
Mm-hmm.
Got him. Get the fuck out of here. We lost C.
Mm.
Ah! What? I never fought a stealth Neosaur before. Like, they've died around me, but I never fought one. Apparently, they jump on your back and blow you up.
Right?
Alright. We're still losing. The majority of the team is fighting on B, which is they can play that game if they want.
Yep, you gotta try to help out.
Gotcha!
Oh, serious.
Yeah.
Nice. That was a nice, good football tackle right there, bro.
Yeah. Oof. Yeah. I have to finish what I started. Where'd he go? The sniper loves disappearing, man.
Quite a defeat.
Yeah.
Speaking of football, what the hell?
Yeah, they have a little football person. Like, oh, that's cool. Nah. It's not. See, look. Motosame. Oh, you got an exosuit. No, I didn't. I've already had that. Oh. Is that what the head start is all about? They give me the freaking exosuits before other people get it. Interesting. Apparently, not everyone has that at the start. Funny thing is, I don't like them. I just play as the character they give you. Which is ironic, I guess. You can destroy its horns. I didn't know you can destroy a Triceratops' horns.
The Monster Hunter shit diablos, nigga.
Yeah. We need to play some Monster Hunter Rise.
Fuck that.
Lenore wants to play Black Desert when we get online.
Yeah. We'll see what she ends up doing.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what we can do. Cull some raptors, huh? Ooh. Look at that. What hurt me? Cool, we're faster.
Why do you always go through last? Or sit there and wait at the freaking gate?
What was that? Why do I always go through last?
Yeah, or just sit there and wait either that you over here trying to be cool, or is it just like something actually strategic about it?
I just want to be close to like hitting with my abilities to start the thing off. But for that one, I was waiting for the dang birds, because the birds kind of fly outward. And I was going to hit them with an uppercut, because I can actually reach them. But it didn't work out. Or unless you're talking about like the beginning of the game.
No, just like whenever you're like the gate says dinosaur call, and you kind of just sit down in front of the gate instead of going through it, and then you go through it like after everybody else does.
Oh no, that's because you just have to be in the area for it to start. You kind of position yourself within the area that you know the dinosaurs are going to pop up. Like this is the area defense area, and then we know they're going to be out here, right? So we all just go outside, which you'll see in a couple seconds because of delay. Oh shit, we were wrong. It's an area defense thing. Yeah, we did it. That was boring. They didn't hardly send enough stuff after us. Need more raptors. I love the giant raptor swarms.
Yeah, there's something about it. I don't know. Just like those giant mobs of enemies, you just far through all of them. I don't know what it is like that. You just being able to murk like endless looking amount of enemies.
Like, I don't know why someone hasn't tried to mimic EDF yet, because that's a freaking great game.
We can talk about it. Maybe like, I guess this isn't really
This is not
like, but
EDF.
no, but it's.
Like
I
EDF,
don't know.
if someone were to copy that, like, because there's a lot of areas in which EDF can improve, obviously. Improve on those areas, and then like, oh no, these people are stealing from EDF. No, they're not. They're just making a better game, a spiritual successor.
I mean, the freaking part Because the damn these exosuits and shit that might be EDF is like a different classes and shit. Cause that one dude up there that you have on the team right now looks like he reminds me of like a wing diver and shit.
Yeah.
Because he flies and whatnot. But yeah,
There's a lot of it to
improve on
remind you of
EDF.
EDF.
Yeah, they actually have something. They have to have been inspired somewhat by EDF. There's no way they didn't.
I mean, they came from the same country, you know, no shit. But
Hmm.
were we slower this time? I wasn't paying attention. But like, you know, yeah. Give us the ability to swap out an endless amount of weapons and then like you're getting closer. Take away this like freaking war games tournament style or not tournament style but survival style bullshit and then you have to like, oh, the monsters are everywhere or the portals are showing up everywhere. Let's go get rid of them. EDF. That's pretty much EDF. You're going to different parts of the world and you're destroying all the monsters, but instead we got this. A tournament. Oh, I jumped off the cliff. Oh my goodness. It looks like the enemy team has two giant shield people. That's not useful.
Like it's good for you guys.
Yeah, I guess. Why must I always get killed in my avatar state? Look at that. It's when I'm at my strongest do I always get killed.
Yeah, and what the fuck? I thought you were hitting the Carno in the ass, and then all of a sudden you get killed, and then his face is right there. I'm like, what? When?
Yeah. It did some like little tail twirly technique that I didn't really get to see because I died. I can't believe we're still ahead of them.
And you got the last hit on it.
Yeah. I'm the damage dealer, that's what I do.
Oh, you are? I thought
Yep.
that big nigga was supposed to be the damage guy.
Nope, he's the tank. He's supposed to take damage, not deal it. I'm supposed to deal damage.
Imagine that. I'm so fucking hectic with him.
Yeah. I lost what I was doing. I lost track of what I was doing here a second ago.
Yeah, 'cause I'm like, I could very easily see myself not being able to see what the fuck I'm doing, and then I die. I'm like, yeah, it's to be expected. I can't see what the enemy's doing. I can't see what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just gonna get killed.
I was killed in one hit, man. Looks like both teams won. Oh, they're still fighting. They lost. My survival pass leveled up. I don't know what the survival pass is. It has to be the their little what do you call those things? You have to pay for it. Junk. I forgot the name. The name eludes me, but it's one of those.
What, the season pass thing? Or?
Season pass, yeah. It's one of those season pass things. Then I got one more round in me, then I gotta get back to work. I have to go outside today. Huh. That sucks. Gotta deliver some mail. And probably get ink for my printer, because I'm running out of ink. Yeah. Am I in the matchmaking thing?
You gotta deliver the mail, huh?
Yep. Send some mail to the mail thing, and not a package, just paper. Fucking people. I wish, certain agencies can work via email, but they don't. Snail mail it to me. Fools. So dumb. As much as I don't want to say third world country style stuff, that's like third world country style stuff. Which it doesn't sound like it would be. But it's like, you don't know how to work with an email? Come on. That's so stupid. How do you not?
I know. This day and age is really kind of like unacceptable.
Yeah.
Not know how to do.
It's not like
via email.
It's not like I found a piece of paper and had to write on it. I filled out a piece of paper on a PDF document. Now you're making me have to print it out and then mail it to you. It's like I could have just kept it on. We just could have kept everything digital, saved some trees, saved some time, but no. Because they don't have an email account, which is stupid. The fact that the fact that one of these suits can fly begs the question, why can't all of them fly? We'd be a lot more effective if we can fly and shoot.
Can't make it too easy.
Yeah.
So this is just a race to do your objectives before your enemy does, the other team.
Yeah.
And then after that, you go into the second round, which is the last round, and it's randomized whether it's a PvP type thing, like, oh, we have to push the data flag or whatever the fuck to the finishing location, but you can go and mess with the other team, or it just turns into the exact same thing where it's like, do your objective faster, and then that's the second round, like the last game.
Yep.
Cool concept in theory. I'd rather run around in the city and destroy raptors and frog
Yep,
people.
on the EDF shit. I knew it'd be and frog people.
Oh, there it is. Poor car is smaller than me. Now, if you think about it, I'm in a giant exosuit. Makes sense. But look at the raptors to the side of the car. These raptors are freaking gigantic.
Nigga, that's a Fiat 500, though. That ain't a real car.
Yeah, but a human can fit inside of it. The raptor cannot.
Well, you know, a Raptor can't fit in a Fiat either. You know that damn Mini Cooper type thing.
Yeah. I think these raptors are a little big. I love when they make cars so you can like directly proportionately like size. Like look, that wouldn't even be able to fit in the Fiat. That's a huge old thing.
With a damn box.
Yeah, the box was bigger than the door of the Fiat.
Well, they are useless. Big ass smart cars and shit.
Marissa wants a really tiny car because she's intimidated by normal sized cars. Which, you know, for her stature makes a lot of sense. It would be actually really adorable in my opinion. For she's like really tiny in a really tiny car. But then she gets like crushed like a soda can. It's like, I'd rather you be in a bigger car so you can be defended. But apparently, which car was it? Smart cars are one of the safer cars because they're so compact. The frame is hard to crush. Something like that.
To me, that just means when you get smacked, the yolk of the egg are going to get bounced around and caught and carved into something.
Well, I mean, that kind of happens no matter what. Unless, you know, you get crushed by the shell of the egg.
Well, with a regular car, there's that little bit of extra dampening when you have the freaking hood, or the trunk, and then the freaking, like the hood and the engine part compartment. But it crushes that first. And then it doesn't damage the frame and shit like immediately with all the impact. Whereas a smart car is just straight grinding. Even if it is strong as shit, there's no cushion in between.
Yeah. Yeah, you wouldn't need to go that fast in order to start or to reach and start damaging the frame with a smart car. Especially if you're in a normal car, you're just a lot heavier. It's the heavier object moving fast. Yeah. It's gonna smack into you. Like, if her driving skills were like similar to my own, then it'd be like fine. But no, I'm scared. And I'm not even a good driver. I just know how to not die. The people who can shoot are not on the thing because this thing will stop moving if I leave. It'll stop moving as fast, and we won't be able to catch up to the enemy.
And that's all I was sitting, I was like, so you're not helping them this time? Fuck these niggas, they gonna do by themselves.
Look, I'm the only one in here now, so now we're moving slower than the enemy team's box. Oh wait, no I'm not. She's here too. So these guys are just all running around playing basketball. Get over here. You can shoot while you're making the thing go fast. Look, now I'm the only one in here.
Damn basketball court with no hoop.
Yeah, it doesn't even look like it was ripped out of the ground. It just looks like they weren't there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's what I said. You know, like it doesn't look like it even happened. Look at that home. For part of it, playing soccer?
I mean, what else would you be able to play on a freaking court with no hoops?
Yeah, I mean, I guess, is that even a court? I mean, that might be grass. It looks like a court from here.
It was definitely a court.
Move was that? Niggas balled up all the rappers and made it blow up.
So many. I just want to hit them with my abilities. It looks like they're getting murdered over there. Is one of us a dinosaur? Their stuff's about to be destroyed. I must take advantage of this. Oh, there's no way to enter from the side. Let me destroy your stuff real quick. I destroyed it. I destroyed their stuff. Oh, and I was freaking ultimated.
What? A bit of a death punch or something? Like you just ran into it, like you were attacking, doing a dash attack, and then you died.
She did her ultimate, which is like firing the satellite laser out of her chest.
Oh my god, fucking horrible canyon.
Yeah.
Falls from outer space down on you, like, oh no.
Why weren't we as effective with our freaking Carno? Well, if we're doing a bad job.
Can you repair it? Yeah.
Boom. Boom. It's just you and me now. It's just you and me now. No. I don't know her abilities, but I think that was her ultimate. Look, they're beating us already. But they've been beating us this whole time, except for the first 4 of 5 rounds in the last game, or match.
I was like, I was young kid, and I had to freaking look over stuff and still some water off the thing, you know. But the more I ride, the more I have to look through the fucking. and then I don't know what happened, but like I paid off the thing that I was doing to my stuff, and I actually did do it
Mm.
to amount my work. But one thing though, I got sleepy. That's because that's what I was at this time. And I was like, I guess that's just what happened because what game I was playing.
It's game over, man.
It's I got all secret. I was in cool. Like I was like, okay, it's not okay. Let me just take away that. Ended up not taking away that one. And I just woke up and I was like, I'm going to sleep. And it's like, you know, it's like I'm so mad at you and then woke up later and just stayed up to work. But no, I just got to do something.
Got one. Got two.
I got the bits of stuff, and I'm trying to go through these, and like I did fall back to sleep like a stick.
Got him.
There it is. No, I was like, I could have remind me about it. I picked it up. I picked it up.
We win. We're able to annoy them long enough. We're actually to pull one out, eke out a victory on that one. We have Black Cat with us. Yeah, look at me. I'm on there. I'm on there. Look at my face. Looks exactly like this guy's face, but whatever. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Cool.
But didn't finish my dinner.
That was the last round for me. I think level 20 is the max level.
Are you live or
I'll go with one and then cut it off. So, Josh is last match or whatever it said anyway.
I hope everybody is safe. The three people that I know and what people believe. I hope everybody who's in the film grant some good things about us that like know the dorm. Yeah, but
It's really dumb. I don't know. I just don't like this. It doesn't seem like a useful thing. It's not supposed to be useful. It's cosmetic, but like still, it seems very not dope. Jam. There's all induces jamming, burning, freezing, paralyzing debuffs.
Yeah, exactly. kind of here or that's over in the picture.
Yeah, I think that's. I think I'm like set with all I want, really.
In the first place, because I'm one time I have to watch it. Apple of
Mm, it's this one.
Reduces damage from dinosaurs by 5%. What was the point of getting it to level 5? I forgot.
Because like if I look at melee enhancer, it's probably like still 40%. No, it's 60%. Good. Good.
Come to the window and ask me, I'm gonna got her. And I was like, yeah, I just came over here. And then later on the night,
37.
we tried to go to the
Yeah. 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 And then she
Sorry.
didn't not like it.
Time for me to hang out, bro. Bro.
I don't do stuff.
Bro.
Right.
Hey, bro.
Huh?
I'm gonna hang up on you now.
I.
All right. Enjoy work. All
Right.
right. Later.
Right.
I need to be able to hear the story. All right. The story needs to be heard. Time for the most interesting part of the game for me. Oh, how do you unlock that? I want to be a dinosaur face. Anywho. Database time. Time to learn to get that data, boy.
Sandy, where are you going with that screwdriver?
It is the best screwdriver, Chief. I am returning it to its proper place. Here, on Alder's desk.
Okay. Why?
I'm sorry, Chief. My confidentiality was requested and confirmed.
Sandy, I'd like you to help me with something.
I am always ready to assist, Chief.
Please examine the cockpit for 3 seconds for me.
Certainly.
Good, good. All right.
She stole the screwdriver.
Chief, the best screwdriver is missing.
Listen, you got to understand we live in a changing world. Nothing is constant. Cling to an object for too long. A screwdriver, for instance. The next thing you know, the world leaving you behind.
I did not realize the consequences would be so severe.
What I'm trying to say is, embrace the bigger perspective. Take change as it comes. That is the path to happiness and fulfillment. Understand?
I have made a recording for further analysis.
Good. Because I need you to play that back for Aldous when he asks how I got the best screwdriver.
Oh man. Leave that man's screwdriver alone.
Talk about a blast from the past.
What is it?
A news report from right before the incident. Listen to this.
Thousands of enthusiasts have gathered on Vicatoa Island for the grand opening of Ivy's Corp's Golden Goose, the Stratovator. This massive engineering project by the global technology leader will be humanity's first functional space elevator, and one of the largest structures ever built. Our crew on the ground spoke with some of the people camped out waiting for the big day, August 16th.
What brought you to Vicatoa?
Well, it's just this incredible leap forward, and I wanted to be part of it. We're working in space in my lifetime, you know? I can't wrap my head around it, dude. IBS is killing it, man, like killing it. Nailed it. Built a space elevator. Woohoo!
Clearly there's a lot of excitement. Rumors abound that IBS plans to unveil a revolutionary new fuel responsible for powering the Stratovator as part of the opening ceremony. We'll have more for you tomorrow morning, live, as the ribbon is cut.
Remember that feeling? How hopeful people used to be about this thing.
And if we actually stop it from falling, I mean, people could... They could feel this way again.
First things first, we stay alive. Walk before you can run.
Yeah, trying to save the world it wasn't the goal. Now I have to watch all that again, or bits of it.
Island for the grand opening of Ibeos Corp's Golden Goose, the Stratovator. Waiting for the big day, August 16th.
August 16th. August 16th. Sandy, bring up that poster we found.
Displaying.
Hey, Ace, Madge, check this out.
Exofighters, your next dimensional integration is scheduled for 1430 hours.
Ugh, again? Ace just went out this morning.
Oh, I don't think again covers it, Madge. I mean, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Look here. Now, I think Leviathan's been running this war game non-stop ever since the day of the Bikatoa incident.
Well, non-stop. You mean for us, it's been a few times a day, but...
But Leviathan's always repeating August 16, 2040 like a broken record. See, it's right here. On August 16th, the same day as the Bikatoa incident, Leviathan was running this DevX war game to test IBS's prototype exosuits. Now, listen to this again. It was recorded when the Bikatoa incident was happening. That's signs realizing something was very wrong with Leviathan.
And this happened the same day as the grand opening of the Stratovator?
That's right. On one side of the island,
Very important.
Leviathan takes control of the Stratovator. From the other side, it's been given control of this DevX exosuit war game.
So you've got a hyper-advanced AI trying to run a war game.
Then you suddenly give it control of dinosaur summoning vortex attack.
The device is built into the Stratovator cable.
Exactly. So I'd wager that Leviathan wasn't satisfied with suit-on-suit combat tests, so it used the Stratovator to up the ante. Exosuit versus dinosaurs? Now there's a fight.
That's an awful lot of creative thinking for a glorified smartphone.
Ain't not wrong there. But nevertheless, suits versus lizards. That's the moment it all went wrong.
How could the IBS let this happen?
The more I look into this, the more I think the entire thing could have been avoided if Science wasn't so obsessed with this Golden Goose project. I mean, just listen to this.
All the gold data up in that lab. Everything reported. It's going to be destroyed unless we do something.
I take your point. People dying. That's all he could think of.
Signs might help us get off this island. But the chief's right. He can't be trusted.
Yeah, I think like that's this horrible planning on the management side. Let's have the same computer run two things at the same time. You should cancel all the testing until after. I don't know. That was really stupid of them. The departments weren't talking to each other for sure on that one. So it looks like it wasn't even his fault.
Safety information was on a need-to-know basis in Anchor Division, surprising no one.
Those are threshold. Toxic effects on organic tissue. They hid the fact this crap poisons anything it touches it. Jeez, peas. Glad I wore gloves last time I cleaned off the damn soup.
What Neosaur? I mean, look at this. It's a walking glob of the stuff.
Ez, you seen the shit in action?
Lozol should be stored in a tank or in a container that complies with paragraph D2 of this section. It's combustible. One wrong move in storage and Lozol turns into a bomb. Son of a bitch.
You're thinking
of the explosion that cost me my arm. It comes to mind.
Health and safety would have a field day with this.
So they're still maintaining this stuff after the incident. And like actively maintaining it too, not like putting it away in some storage that they're never gonna go back into. They're actively holding on to this stuff. And cost Alders his little arm. Man. These people crazy.
Thank you for attempting to access the Leviathan Facility Control System. Your access privileges have been temporarily rescinded. Please submit to an administrator at your earliest convenience.
Alders, enough already. You've been listening to that lippy Leviathan since the damn sun came up. Mercy, brother. Give it a break.
Chief. How long have you been listening?
Since the damn sun came up. You've been yammering at it the top of volume all morning.
Oh, no, I'm not. I mean, I'm not talking to you.
Then put on some headphones and jam in respectful silence. Please.
No, Chief. This is one of the Leviathan voice messages Sandy flagged.
I know. I heard. At 4 a.m.
I know, Chief, but wait. Before Bikitoa happened, Leviathan sent out thousands of messages daily. Most of them just routine staff inquiries, but this one's different. It's got additional data encoded in the audio. Leviathan's voice was carrier signal. Chief, the message was not the message. Someone at Anchor encoded a hidden message in this frequency. I've translated it. Listen, I know what you did in the lab. There was no accident. You're going to lose your job in the next 3 days. Find me through Leviathan. I mean, what the hell was going on over there?
Alders,
It's that girl.
you're not wrong. But it's Monday morning.
It's Wednesday, Chief.
It is Sunday morning.
Ugh. I'm going back to bed.
It's that girl who knew it wasn't an accident with the doctored photos. Because you saw the photo in the last like thing. It was like the fire picture, but there was a dinosaur in the middle of it.
Alders, your lucky number came up. 181. Happy day.
Happy day indeed. Interesting. Now this looks like a stabilized rig. And the secrets of the Golden Goose continue to unfold.
I will add the schematic to the investigation file.
Thanks, Sandy. Sandy, do you smell that?
I was not designed with olfactory sensors.
Right. Whoa! Chief! Chief, whatever you're doing down there, it's starting a fire! Then put it out!
I have extinguished the fire. Is there anything else?
Violent coughing.
Alders, stay right there.
Why?
I need to do that again to figure out what went wrong.
This carrier reminds me of my grandmother.
Why
I
does
was
it?
always questioned whether she wanted us to live or die.
Really?
Why does everything remind her of her grandma? Everything that's a bad thing. Ooh, look.
What's this? It looks like it was taken from an exosuit.
No, I think it's a marketing or publicity image.
The tactical display is consistent with the exosuit functionality.
Sure, but look at the skyline. Here, multiple stratovators. It has to be some kind of marketing material. Oh, there's nothing here to help us. You see the time code? 24th century. I mean, please.
Ibius was going to build more of them?
Until their first one destroyed an entire island? Yeah, looks like it. nice little chat with IBS Information Security.
Somebody in 2040 got themselves tangled up with InfoSec. I hope they had a new job lined up and a new asshole.
I want you to know, I am sorry it had to come to this. Just answer their questions and this will all be over soon.
Thank you, Dr. Science. We'll take it from here. So, employee number 017618.
That's me. I have a name.
You like working here at Anchor Division? Enjoy your job?
Will you drop the routine and tell me what's going on?
Your recent actions have negatively impacted operations at Anchor Division.
I've done nothing that violates the professional conduct guide.
These actions have raised questions about your information security.
My memoranda were filed according to IBIS safety protocols, okay?
You're being placed on administrative leave.
There it is.
But before you go, we need to be sure you haven't abused your access to Anchor Division information.
I know better than anyone what happens to leakers.
Excellent. Then this will be very simple. Will you allow IBS officers to accompany you to your apartment to confiscate your personal information devices for inspection?
Absolutely not.
In that case, it is my duty to inform you that effective immediately, your IBS passport has been rescinded.
What?
Pending a full inquiry.
Well, how am I supposed to leave the island?
That's really not my problem.
Damn. Can you walk it back? Like, hey, can you take all my personal devices then? Because if she knew what was going to happen, because she was complaining about it the whole time, I wouldn't want to be on that island. Like, do whatever you need to. Take my cell phone. I'll buy a new one.
This Anchor Division researcher, the one who got fired trying to warn people about Leviathan. We have her employee ID, yes?
Affirmative.
So, employee number 017618.
That's me. I have a name.
Voice. Is this the same person who confronted signs in the earlier recordings?
They're actively covering it up. For the sake of due diligence, sir, at least read my report.
The voice print is an exact match.
She worked by the book. Tried to warn signs. He did not listen. So she took matters into her own hands. I like this person.
The consequences were more extreme than she anticipated.
Explain.
The researcher claimed that this lab footage was altered to obscure the truth of the incident. I believe I have located the unaltered file.
Holy shit. All her warnings came true, and they terminated her.
Anchor Division records show that the same employee ID was the intended recipient of the hidden text message we located.
That find me through Leviathan nonsense displayed. Yannick Nuddy. Whoever he was, he thought she could help. We need to know more. We located Anchor Division personnel records.
A copy of Anchor Division personnel records is available.
Search for her ID.
Searching 017618. Match detected.
What? But that's...
Oh my goodness.
Mother of God.
That's his sister. Ooh. Goosebumps. The plot thickens. Oh, and that's it. Wow. What a stopping point. Alright, well. Now I have to keep playing the game. Anyway, that's all I'm going to do for today.
The IBS future has bloody nothing to recommend.
Let me get out of here so Aldous doesn't talk to me again. And let's wrap things up. Thank you so much for joining me today. Come here, give me a hug. I'm just kidding. But yeah, thank you. That's it was another day of Exoprimal. Got more of the story, which is the most exciting part to me, honestly. So we got through that, and it looks like things are starting to rear their ugly heads. Freaking the chief's sister, the one who died, was the one who was trying to save the world and got fired for it. He got murdered. Murdered? Is that the way? Well, we don't know yet. Did she get murdered? You know, like did they kill her and chuck her body into the ocean before the incident? You know, like who knows? Maybe she's still alive. You never know. But that's fun. The Exoprimal story is fun. Unless there's some sort of like in-game mode that they come out with that's actually a little funner than what you have to go through. That's pretty much all I got for the game. Like I saw a post yesterday, and it's like my young self, like put his shoulder on the older self is like, you're not as good anymore. You can't stick with the competitive games anymore. You got to do the single player stuff, and that's fine. Still love video games, but I can't hang with the competitive stuff, as you can see with Exoprimal. But closing statements, just like if you were here at the beginning, you're gonna have to hear this again. But no worries, I'll be quick. I have multiple ways that you can reach me on the interwebs. It's gonna be Instagram, BennyCooper79. That's my personal one. I stream on that. I also stream on Facebook and YouTube. I have a channel/page on both of those under the name of Gamer Dungeon. And then if you're watching me on Twitch, I'm from Twitch. My name is Bensimus. That's my gamer tag, and that's what I'm streaming on all of those things at the same time. So if you're on one of them, you can swap to the other one, and you'd see the same thing, plus or minus lag or what have you. But that's pretty much all I got. Thank you for showing up today. If you'd like to like and subscribe and wherever that you're watching, or comment or something like that, then more than welcome. I very much appreciate it. But if you'd like to support me further, you want to be a super fan, Gamer Dungeon Incorporated is a business that's selling a headphone stand on Amazon. So Gamer Dungeon headphone stand, just type that in and it'll show up, and you can buy a headphone stand from me, or you can go to my website at gamerdungeonstore.com. But that's all I got for today, and tomorrow we'll be doing it all over again. So see you then. Ciao, ciao.